And welcome back once again. It's amazing to have you with us and just have you stay with us. As promised, we're going to talk about youth affairs, right? And today we just want to look at the youth and the future we want, because we are the leaders of today. We're not the leaders of tomorrow, as some usually say, because this is not tunasema, right? Yeah, so we were just trying to look at things that why things are not working for youth. What we were discussing with Sakwa is that the cases of bribery have gone up, and that the young people you'd find are the most victims of this because they pay to get jobs. So meaning that the systems aren't working. That's why many people are not getting jobs for some reason. So is it a matter of leadership, or what do we need to look into? And that's why we're looking at the youth and the future we want. And joining me in this particular conversation is Kevin Ocheng, who's a student leader at the Catholic University of East Africa, and he is the president of the Faculty Art and Social Sciences. But I will allow him to introduce himself further. I don't know if I've missed anything, Kevin.
Exactly, you have not missed anything. Well, my name is Kevin Ogola. I'm the president Faculty of Art and Social Sciences, and by the grace of God, yeah, have been serving students as a student leader, and today it is a good time to be here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Amazing. I was about to ask you about your personal life, but I will reserve that for after we are off the screen. So let's just get into this. What comes to your mind when we look at this topic, the youth and the future we want?
Thank you very much. What really comes to my mind is a definition of a youth at the first moment as per our constitution. And our constitution says that a youth is someone between the age of 18 but not exceeding 35. Yes. And when I hear about this, it makes me know or really think or view someone who is energetic. You see someone between age of 18 to 35. That is the time when someone has the total, like he has the ability to do everything, because age is always a factor in everything. Yeah.
Okay. So that's the youth. What about the future we want?
Future we want. Actually, as from where I sit, I believe that we the people, we the youths, really want a future based on 4 things. Number 1, a future where impunity is not a talk of the day. When I talk of impunity, I talk of, or I mean, where things are working, but then there is someone who takes something from the government, then gets away with it and goes and stamp. That is it. I just feel like the future we want is a future free from impunity.
Okay.
Yes.
Wow.
Number 2, I want a future, or we the youths really want a future where accountability is the talk of the day. You know that you are now the appointed CS of these, then you should be accountable for everything that happens in your ministry.
Okay.
Yes. Number 3, transparency. What do I really mean by transparency? Before I came in, I was just watching something yesterday night. There was this devolution thing. Yeah, that's going to be in Homa Bay. So there was a debate. But I hear how people are really speaking, the panelists. Then I see that something was missing. Transparency is whereby that which we do as those who are entitled or those who hold the offices is totally, like, it can be seen from all ends. You see, isn't that we do some things, in Swahili we will say them chini ya maji, or we do things that honestly our office should not be gotten doing. but we does them. Like our doings cannot really be like they cannot really be traced, or cannot really be what can I really say, like what we do and what we do and what our office want are two different things.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I love what you've said, and accountability is one of the topics that Sakwa will be tackling, but maybe they're different context. But again, it applies even in this one, you know. So the leaders need to be accountable for the offices that they have been elected to or appointed in. So they need to be accountable to the people. How are you spending the money? What's happening? So are we saying that from the things that you have mentioned, accountability, transparency, are we lacking those things?
You see, I won't really say that we are lacking those things. I want to get it from a quote of Nelson Mandela. He says that men and women all over the world comes and go. Some leave something behind, but others never leave something behind, not even their names. From this, I want to say that in our government of today, there are people who honestly have this. Like in their credentials, there is a lot of transparency. They are highly accountable, even in our ministries, though the bad has overshadowed them. You see, some people in our government are okay, honestly. I don't want to really give names, but if you look at how the Ministry of Youth and for Youth is running, honestly, is something that I sometimes love. But there are some of the things that, if you look at other ministries, you wonder, like, are these people really? Do they really know that they are elected or they are appointed to serve the people under these ministries? Yeah.
Okay. That is absolutely profound what you've said there. So there is things are working, but not but the bad is sort of overshadowing all the good that is there. All right. Just want to bring it closer to you. Where you are as a leader, what is it that you're doing?
Thank you very much. Number one, as a leader at the university, you see, this is a place where you are leading your age mates. Some are older than you, and you must reason with them. So, number one, I have to lead myself at the first thing. I can't really say that I want to lead people, yet at a personal level, I cannot lead myself. I have to win it from within and say, I am leading myself. And leading myself would mean I do things in a conscious way.
You do things in a conscious way,
yeah? Yes. And I was just reading another book that is The 7 Spiritual Laws of Power or Success. Okay. The 7 Spiritual Laws of Success.
I have not heard of that.
Yeah, it's a good book. So the fourth says that karma is real. So when you does good, it will pay the good. When you does bad, the bad comes. So I decided, and this is a decision that I made when I was joining the campus politics, that I will be the role model. I will lead from a point, like, I just want to lead like Jesus led. You see that? Not from a point whereby we say, like, you was just thump, I'm a leader, full of pride and all that. So that's the main reason why I say a leader must first understand why he's placed in such a role and lead from within. After leading yourself, then you are now free to lead people because you have known the way, you are going the way, you can show the way to the others. Yes, and that's what sometimes we lack in our leadership at the country, at the national level. We have leaders who, honestly, they do not know the way. Purely, they do not know the way. They can never show anyone the way. And they never goes that way. They tell you ni God. But honestly, hakuna God hapo.
Ni God manze.
Yeah. So, what we can really say what I can really say, because I, at a personal level, have known that I want to lead. People should be intentional of what, like when you want to get into leadership, at the, like even at the family basic, at the family level, you are a father, you are a mother, you want to lead, because you are the, like you are the head of this family.
Yeah.
Lead from with, like, let it start from you. Yes, you want to show them the way, go the way. You want to lead them, first lead yourself. Let them be the good example. Yeah.
Because they say you lead, they say the best lessons, especially for children, for instance, are the ones that you teach by doing.
Sure.
Right? So because children follow whatever you do, they imitate, they mimic you, and that's how they actually learn. So just expanding that is that the leaders should start leading from within. You know, if we're talking about integrity, then they start from themselves. You know, if we're talking about whatever it is, management, then it starts from themselves.
Yes. You see, the other day I was really wondering why. In fact, I have tremendous respect for our president, the president of the Republic of Kenya. But when he said that, you see, I think the upbringing of our youth is the one that is wrong, then I was like, they are our leaders, honestly. We see them in the TVs, abusing everyone. You see?
Yeah.
Both from the opposition and from the government side. And that is what we absorb as the children. Tell me. Yeah. Tell me, when you, as a person, abuses people, what will your kids do?
Okay.
And this is not
I
from
hear
only
you.
those who are in government or all person in government, even in opposition. I think
All
our
leaders, basically.
exactly, our all leaders. Yes.
Okay. I totally hear you.
Yeah.
So it's just like that. So for you, because I also just, I want people to relate it from who you are, you know, because someone will say, unaongea na uko campus pia nyinyi mnasumbua tu. You know, because I've been to campus, I've been in campus before, so I know a little bit about the dynamics of campus leadership. So there's also some bit of corruption that also happens, and there's usually, you know, what we see at the national level is also something that we see in campus, which shouldn't be it. You know, we hear cases. I don't know if it's different now because I wasn't there. Okay, I left the, when they were introducing, you know, delegates, you know.
The Duale bill.
Yeah. During the Duale. So I left during that time, I think. Yeah. So I don't know how the dynamics have changed, but I remember during my time it was almost violent, you know. Like, guys who are with this person will be opposing this person, and they'll be like clashing, and they'll be talking about stealing of votes and all that. So how can we, when you look at the future we want, how can we start by ourselves without looking at the leaders saying, oh, the leaders, you did, you can, you said, you know. How do we start from ourselves, from campus, because it carries a huge population of the young leaders as well?
Thank you very much. You see, I was talking to one of my friends from Technical University of Kenya, who I really have tremendous respect for, the president. So when we were talking, then I told him that, you know what, the corruption in the campus politics, for it to really end, is another, like, unless the corruption at the national level ends, because we are products of the national politics. I tell you, people will say that campus politics is the product of the national politics, but I say the national politics is the product of campus politics. Because this is the society we are in. I first told you that our leaders, honestly, we mimic them directly from how they campaign, like all that, we mimic them. So, unless there is change, that which I believe we can have by 2027, I still believe this. When we do three things. Number one, we vote without what I will call people always vote the motion. Yes.
What do you mean?
What do I mean? Because Rahila is from the Nyanza, and I hope you know what I'm saying. He's not acceptable to us. And so we will not vote him, regardless of the person who is against. Even if the person is against the worst person, we will never vote him. So that is
tribal
one.
Politics.
Exactly. Not even tribal. Like it is rooted within. I don't want to call it tribal politics, but voting with emotion, in that you are told that this person is wrong. No matter which tribe he comes from, is wrong. Yes. Number two, tribal politics. When we leave that, I guess we will get good leaders. And when we get good leaders at the national politics, I tell you, we are going to have even good leaders down here. Because politics is the mother art. I was trying to understand it. Politics is a mother art. In every society, politics plays a very big role.
True, that's true.
And that's the reason why we can never change it at the university level, when at the national level is still like we are acting.
But you have said the national politics is basically a reflection of what starts at the campus.
The opposite. The campus politics is a reflection of what is happening there. We will mimic them. Someone comes with all kind of cars to school, not like for his campaign, not because, like if he would have not seen it outside there,
he would not have done it.
Exactly. Just because we are now mimicking them directly, so when they change, we will change. But I also believe in one thing. That was one of my solutions. Number two, I guess we should do a lot of civic engagement with our youths, both at the campus and at barazas, village barazas, because I come from the village. At the village, every Friday, there is a tree where people go and
gather and take some.
Nyumba Kumi, that the head of Nyumba Kumi comes, and anyone who does a mistake, atapata zaki. Yes. But then I believe if we can do it at the at the campus level, like we just have civic education, we just tell them the best how we can lead. Because the problem is the people who are telling us how to lead are the worst leaders. So the problem comes in that I tell you that this is how a leader should be. But at night, you get that I'm the same person who was telling you how a good leader should be is doing the wrong. You see? So I guess if we have if we just have civic education, but it should be honest, from an honest point of view, honestly. Because we are youth, most youths are at the discovery stage. I will hear what you say, but do what you do. Okay. I will hear it, yes.
But I will follow what you're doing.
Yes, exactly.
Okay, that is an interesting opinion there. Now, you mentioned something about Nyumba Kumi,
Yeah.
And I was wondering, are the young people also indulged in such discussions, before we even get to policies that are implemented or that we recommend? But are young people, even at the lower level, at the village level, being involved in these conversations of the future we want, how we want to build our communities, how we want to build our country? You see,
allow me start it from this point, and I'm coming to the issue of Nyumba Kumi.
Yeah.
When we were going to the demonstration, that was 2024, we were tribeless, partyless, leaderless. We were all going for what we want. We want a better leadership that is accountable. That's good from everything, of which sometimes we hata kama iko na madoadoa, but I still believe it's a good one. But what happened is that after all the demonstrations, we realized that we had leaders.
Uh-huh.
We had tribes. Because today, you see how people are speaking, then you wonder, are we the people who are leaderless, tribeless, and all that?
Yeah.
I'm coming to the issue of Nyumba Kumi. We have youths, I tell you, in our republic, who, from the word go,
Yeah.
goes to these barashes, and they participate. When there is public participation, they are engaged. And in fact, some of us goes to even tell our parents like how good leadership can look like, because they are products of a Moi regime. And you see that during those days you could not even cough. If you cough, you are in another
trouble.
place. Exactly. So I believe we have these youths, but the problem is those whom we call our kingpins, or those who have labeled themselves as our kingpins, because we can't hide from realities. Each and every region
Has a king.
Yes, exactly. That is a fact that we can never hide from. And until we realize that, we can have a solution for ourselves as youths.
Ah.
Yes.
So, wow, okay. So it is, there's a lot involved, but it takes an initiative even from the youth themselves to be involved in such matters. Now, I wanted to ask you now, at the national level, what role do you believe the youth should play in shaping policies and national conversations today?
Thank you very much. Number one, I believe public participation, of which I first said. When there is anything or any matter that invoke public participation, I believe we, the youth, should be the first. Yes.
Anything that involves public participation.
Exactly. Because that one will be one of the things that are used in making our policies. Yes. Number two, I always believe, and I tell my fellow youth, and in fact, I may, or I'm still at 50-50, I may go for the senatorial seat of Homa Bay County.
Come again?
I may.
Come again?
I may go for the senatorship or the senatorial seat of Homa Bay County.
That would be bold.
Yes. And I still believe, taking leadership positions by the youths is one of the best way, because honestly speaking, laws are made in parliament. Yes, the three roles of members of parliament, number one is making laws. Yes. Representation and oversight. And the mother one of all that is making laws, because the laws that they make will affect us directly. So when we, the youth, be at the center of making these laws, then we are going to have laws that favors us. Today, youths are suffering because there is no conducive environment even to thrive for these small businesses.
No.
Yes, like it is literally hard. You are told, yes, exactly. You are told, we cannot feed you, we cannot do you anything. But then the government role is not to look for you jobs. Exactly, that there is no place, honestly, in our constitution that says that the government should be searching for us, should give us jobs. They should create a conducive environment.
Okay.
Exactly.
For working.
Exactly. But when that is missing, then there is a problem. Today, I tell you that youths are the majority of the population of Kenya.
Absolutely.
And I was looking at another statistic yesterday. Do you know that we are almost, not even 60 as people say it, we are almost 75% of the population of Kenya, as per the there was a statistics done by what do we call it? Demographic population. I think there was statistics done in 2019.
Okay.
Yes. So you see, when we have the smaller or the minority making decision for the larger majority,
there's a problem.
there is a problem. Exactly.
Wow. All right. Again, there's usually the issue, as much as the people say that they want to support the young people now into leadership positions, but will they really do it? Will they really go and vote in a youth? As you've said, you want to go for the senatorial seat of Homa Bay County. But do you think that when you go there, people will look at you like, okay, we're voting for this person in because he's a youth and he has our interest at heart? Or will they just think, this one is a young person, probably will just, misuse our money and all that?
Exactly. I had a very bad experience the other time. I think it is 3 weeks ago. I was at home and I was telling my people, like just my family. First, I had to inform them about that decision. Then they told me one thing, like, you have not married. How do you expect to lead?
Pressure.
Pressure. Number 2.
So you need to be married to lead.
Exactly. Where have you gotten the money to campaign?
Where? Wow.
Number 3 was like, which party are you really going to vie with or contest with? Because honestly speaking, the 3 questions were fundamental in our today's politics, unless we change it as youths. I do not know. Number 1 is this issue of like you have to marry and all that. That like I just think that's gone by time.
But that should be an issue. Why would you need to be married or to be married? And it's even worse for women, for you to occupy a position. Like, what does it really show?
I think some communities have embraced this and are adjusting by it over time. But some, I'm a sober. So I think we have not come to, and I'm from one of the remotest areas, and I don't shy away from saying that. So when they tell me that, I sometimes understand that because they believe that someone whom they should, like, who should lead them should be someone who, like, I do not know, like, someone who can make informed decision, and they view informed decision to marriage, something of that kind.
So the married men out there, you're already leaders, huh?
Exactly.
They're responsible married men, because you can be married, but you're very responsible. You don't even know how to manage your family, and you can be a single person yet very responsible. Yeah. So I think that could be a biased reason for choosing leaders. Now,
exactly. So allow me get to your question, because that one was just one of the barriers that made me, like, that's one of the barriers that is making we the youths not to really go for these things, and when we go for them, how we are viewed. Number 2, you see, we may want to go for these political seats, but then money plays a bigger role in everything, in campaigns, in mobilizing, in everything. Money will play a bigger role. Yes, and you see, most people will tell you that we will support you. As in fact, I will tell you today, and the people who are going to be bought in quotes with money, are not going to be the older generation. I tell you, is going to be the youths. I tell you that without fear or favor. Because
that's bold.
Yeah, you see what's happening with us today, where these people have realized that we do not have jobs. And we need money to survive. Yeah, like when so they give you money, but they want you to dance to their tune. You see that? They have given you the money, but they want you to dance to their tune. So this brings more pressure on those youths who do not really have money and want these political seats. Even your own friends will betray you just for money. And number 2 is the issue of tribe. Though we are going, like, at Homa Bay, I think I'm good to go, because I'm now assimilated Luo, and we are like, all Subas are assimilated Luos because we speak Luo. We do not have a language like our.
Oh yeah, because exactly. So and Subas are from Homa Bay.
Exactly. So that is tribe is not going to play a bigger role, but at the national politics, tribe is going to play a better role on anything. Though we said we are tribeless, what's going to happen, and I have seen it happen up to now, you find if you tell a law that, you know, this person is wrong, someone will be on your neck. Tell the other person from Mulima that Rigathi Gachagua is wrong, is a tribal man, and all people know that. They will tell you, we are seeing you from a distance. But that's the problem. So, like, we the youth knows what we want, but we do not really want to take what it takes to get what we want. Yes.
We do not have what it takes to get what we want.
Okay, we know what we want, but we do not really want to take what it takes to get what we want.
We don't want to take what it takes to get what we want.
Exactly.
So what do we need to take?
Number one, a bold decision to declare tribalism as a bygone thing.
Okay.
We should stand with the leaders who are honestly qualified for this position, not because he's my tribe man, and so I will clap for him.
Just because we share the same tribe.
Exactly.
At the end of the day, when you eat your ugali, you'll just be in your own house.
Exactly. Because you see, someone was telling me, Kevin, you know you are in broad-based government, and so you have to support the government by all means. Yes, I will support. But then, that should not be like from a point that like I'm told to support this just because someone is inside. I should know why I'm supporting this. There is good leadership. Yes, our people are really getting a conducive environment for their small businesses to thrive. Yes, the help. You see, as university students, when you touch on the help, you touch on us.
Yeah.
Accommodation fee, you touch on us. Like, there are some things that should not be tolerated. And when those things are touched, then you cannot tell me because I'm from the lakeside, you tell me to just support the government. I will not, like, you see, someone who is a leader, sometimes when you support or you rebuke something or criticize something, there should be a difference. You criticize from a point of, okay, this is wrong, but how do you really want it to be done? Not you criticize everything like, this thing is bad and we do not want it and all that, and you don't give a solution. Okay. Yes.
All right. Some people would argue that you already know the solutions, and we've already, but that's a whole different discussion if we go to that. But let me ask you, what role do you think technology and even social media, which are very prominent now, what role do they play into the future that we want?
Thank you very much. You see, as for now, technology, we are in the age of technological advancement and massive technological advancement.
True.
With AI. So what I believe, technology can shape our future or the future we want in terms of leadership, and also can also destroy the future we want.
What do you mean?
What do I really mean? The other day, some people had the audacity, I'm sorry to say that, to even check the AI images of the president and try to say, the president, I'm going to resign and all that. You see, that is treason, that is treason, honestly, from that point of view. And it can also help us get better ways. Like, you see, today we can get one of the best contents from the use of all these digital tools.
Yeah.
Yes, we can use them to get the best content that can sell.
Okay.
Yes. Number two, today we can use this digital tool. They have made the world a global village, in that you can talk to someone in Pennsylvania or Ohio when you are here and tell you how they does the same thing. Like when they are faced with a certain problem that you are now facing, how they dealt with it.
Okay.
You see that?
Yeah.
Technology can help us on this. Another thing, technology makes us like be just connected. As I say, be connected in that with the youth, someone from Turkana, someone from Baringo, someone from Samburu, someone from the other side of Bumala, way to Uganda, someone from Mdiwa, that is Homa Bay County, someone from Migori, someone from all those someone from the borders of Somalia. We can really we as youth can come together and have a talk on X or any other platform and get a better way for us. That is impact of technology.
So what I'm getting is that it solely depends on how it is being used, right? So if we use it for bad and cyberbullying and then it becomes bad for our future. But if we take advantage of our tech savviness and the resources we have online, then it can work for our good, even as youths.
Sure.
Amazing, amazing. Now, looking at our leaders now, right? The ones that we have. If you had a message that you could give them, if you had the attention of any government leader, what would be your one request for the youth? If you were to go to Makama wa Kenya to Mekuchagua, Kevin, Ogola, go and speak for us. So what would that one request be?
You know, the government has very different ministries. And number one, there is a parastatal that I fail to understand its work. That's the National Youth Council.
Okay.
That is the, like, I think I have one message for them. Is that when you are given the mandate to be or to stand for the youths, do it in that someone sitting somewhere in the remotest part of Kenya get that honestly I'm represented.
Okay.
What do I really mean by that? We had the demonstration, people were being abducted and everything, but these people never talked. Like, you are the parastatal or the institution that is given the mandate to take the issues of the youth. Then, you don't talk when over 100 youths are missing out. There is a problem. Yes, I thank them. They are now bringing the election, but let it be fair. Let it be let's be what we expect, and yes, let them just be there for us.
Absolutely.
Yes.
That makes sense. Let them speak when they're supposed to speak.
Exactly.
Because they represent the young people, and their efforts would be needed to create the future that we are all looking forward to. Now, what message, even as we wind up in this conversation, what message would you give to young people who feel their voices don't matter? So like, who don't feel like they really that their voices can contribute to this particular future?
I want to tell them that their voice matters, no matter where they are, no matter what they do, their voice matters. But just speaking without action is meaningless. What are the actions that our fellow youth should take? Number one, as per now, let them rally a number of youths, or let us rally more youths to be registered voters.
More youths to be registered voters,
exactly.
Right? Okay.
Number two, let us really know exactly why we want to vote. Because honestly, sometimes when you sit with you
don't think people know why they really want to vote?
I'm sorry to say this. Most of us are saying Ruto must go. Then who should come in? Not about that. Another thing, why I say that sometimes we do not know what we really want. Another thing is, we say that let's be given time. Like the president accepted the intergenerational conclave. But then, you see, some youths are saying, there have been NADCO report, it has never been implemented. There have been the MOU signed by the ODM and the Kenya Kwanza regime. They have not been put into action. Why should we have a third one? I want to tell them that the two that we had were not, they were not from the youth perspective. Like the NADCO report came as a result of the demonstration of the opposition. Yes, that was the fact. NADCO, like the NADCO or the National Dialogue, came as a result of the demonstration.
Opposition,
Yeah,
yeah.
exactly. Then, what really came as a result of us was the broad-based government when we had decided to talk. But then I have a problem with this category of my fellow youths who says that, you know what, we do not want to really have a dialogue. What do we really want? It is written even in the Bible, come, let us reason together. But then when we don't want to reason together, then we want to throw stones.
It becomes problematic.
Yes, we are like, even our God is a God of order. When you do not have order, surely.
Things do not work out
Yes.
well for you.
So I just tell my fellow youths, let us register as voters. Let us know what we want. And the most important part of everything, let us not be bought with money. Let us do things from a conscious point of view. Not that you are ferried 100 or 35,000 people to a certain place, then you shout or embrace that and say that kumi bila break or one term based on your, me, I don't subscribe to the two, because I believe like the one term and the kumi bila break, like I still believe we can get better. Either one term or kumi bila break, but let us have the best manifestos for our people. That is it.
Okay,
Yeah.
great way to put it. I'm tempted to ask a question, but maybe let me just allow you to give any final remark that you have, and then share with us your social media handles for people who would want to reach out to you directly for whatever reason, if you wish to. This is your camera.
It's okay. So what can I really say as the last thing? Number one, I want to tell my fellow youths that it is now time to act, not to really speak. The time for speaking is gone.
It's over.
It is now time to act. And the last thing is a special thanks to my mom.
Oh,
Yeah.
he's watching?
Yeah, I know she's watching. Yeah. A special thanks to her. She has been one of the greatest people I have.
Oh.
Yeah.
We appreciate him.
Yeah, and to my fellow students, we are going for elections this coming September.
Ooh, it's already
Yes.
here next month, huh?
Exactly.
The Catholic University.
Vote me as your president and you will never regret it.
Wow, okay. You're aspiring to be the president?
Yes, I know I'm going to be, by the grace of God.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Audacity mindset.
The audacity mindset.
Yeah.
It is time to act, not
Yeah.
speak, yeah?
Yeah.
I think that's what you're doing, which is great. And, we wish you the best on behalf of our viewers.
Thank you very
Wish you
much.
the best, even as you go for that seat. And we hope that you make a difference. We pray that you make a difference, because it starts with us. Everything that you've talked about, when you get that position, may you implement it. All right? Okay, thank you. So that is where we put a hold on this conversation. More to come your way with Brian Sakwa. You can get our guest, that is Kevin Ogola, on his social media handles. Please tell us your handles.
I don't really have much, but I just use the WhatsApp, and I think Twitter I left because there were some problems. But then you can look for me in WhatsApp, and my WhatsApp number is 07 46 54 1990, and I think from there we can share. Although if I don't really use, it's okay.
Okay,
Yeah.
all right. There you go. To, a WhatsApp number. You don't get that every day. So his name is Kevin Ogola. He's the president of the Faculty of Arts and Social Sciences at Catholic University. I hope you've taken something from that particular conversation. More to come your way, as I've already said, after this break. So stay with us.